in the center for a group photo. The award ceremony will begin shortly. Please silence all electronic devices.
Stand by. Group attention.
Carry on, everybody. Thank you so much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, we ask that you please stand for the arrival of the official party and remain standing. As you are. Please remain standing for the posting of the colors and then the singing of our national anthem. You may now be seated. Welcome to the Detachment 157 Fall 2023 Award Ceremony. To begin our evening, we would like to recognize all of our special guests in attendance. Please hold your applause until all special guests are announced. Mr. Don Richards, Air Force veteran, Ms. Lee Strauss, Mr. Bill Elder, and Lieutenant Commander Don Vita, U.S. Navy retired. This evening, we will be recognizing outstanding cadets from all AS levels. The Fall 2023 Detachment 157 Wing Commander will now give a brief introduction.
Hey, good evening, Sword Eagles. This is a super awesome opportunity that we get tonight for this Detachment 157 award ceremony. Whether this is your first one that you've ever gotten to see, or your ninth one as an Eagle Wing member, it's a super awesome opportunity that we get to recognize the scholars and the warriors among us. Ultimately, we get to recognize these future warfighters among our ranks. So I'd like to say that if you don't receive an award tonight, don't think that you're ever haven't gone unrecognized, right? Every single week, you have been highlighted by wing staff, by POC, by cadre, by your fellow wingmen. Your efforts do not go unrecognized. If you do receive an award tonight, I want you to understand, right, that the work's not done. I want you to revel in the moment like I talked about a few weeks ago, but I want you to keep putting in that work and keep trying to excel. So with that said, let's get these awards and let's recognize some amazing Sword Eagles among us.
Thank you, Cadet Colonel Johnson. At this time, we will now begin the formal awards portion of the ceremony. Cadets will be honored by local and national service organizations. Cadets are competitively ranked by cadre and selected for these awards based on traits admired by these organizations. Will Technical Sergeant Santiago please come forward to present the Non-Commissioned Officer Award? The Non-Commissioned Officer Award is awarded to the most outstanding cadet in the unit during the past academic term who has consistently exemplified the Air Force core values, exhibited the best military bearing, personal appearance, deportment, and leadership ability. The Non-Commissioned Officer Award is presented to Cadet Cheyenne Chu. Will Mr. Don Richards please come forward to present the American Legion Military Excellence Award? The American Legion Military Excellence Award is presented to cadets with scholastic achievement. They are in the upper 10% in academics and in the upper 25% in AS classes. The American Legion Military Excellence Award is presented to Cadets Elliot Potter and Rachel Kiesling. Ms. Tammy Strauss, please come forward to present the Daughters of the American Revolution Award. The Daughters of the American Revolution Award recognizes one outstanding cadet at each Air Force ROTC detachment. The cadet must rank in the upper 25% of the class and demonstrate qualities of dependability, good character, adherence to military discipline, and leadership ability. The Daughters of the American Revolution Award is presented to Cadet Jesse Brown. Will Mr. Bill Elder please come forward to present the Sons of the American Revolution Award, Daytona Orman Chapter. The Sons of the American Revolution Award recognizes outstanding leadership qualities, military bearing, and excellence, this exemplifying the high ideals and principles which motivated and sustained our patriot ancestors. The Sons of the American Revolution Award is presented to Cadet Christopher Abel. Will Lieutenant Commander Don Needham, U.S. Navy retired, please come forward to present the next two awards. The Military Officers of America Association Scholarship Award recognizes an outstanding AS-300 cadet who shows exceptional potential for military leadership by projecting a professional image, positive attitude, and willingness to serve others. Additionally, this awardee possesses an outstanding academic record. The Military Officers Association of America Scholarship is presented to Cadet David Thompson III. The Scottish Rite Award recognizes a cadet that demonstrates outstanding leadership by exhibiting qualities of dependability, good character, self-discipline, and good citizenship. This cadet also ranks in the top 25% of his or her academic class and exudes patriotism on and off campus. The Scottish Rite Award is presented to Cadet Alexander McDermott. Will Captain Foltz please come forward to present the next award? The United States Daughter of 1812 Award recognizes one cadet who best exemplifies the spirit of service to the nation, the community, and Air Force ROTC. The United States Daughters of 1812 Award is presented to Cadet Skylar Whitmire. Will Captain Vickers please come forward to present the next three awards? The Air Warrior Courage Foundation grant recognizes upperclassmen cadets who exhibit the values of the foundation to care for our own. The AWCF Award is presented to cadets Benjamin Abreu and Robert Monroe. Alexander Bello Ortiz Scholarship is awarded to active Detachment 157 cadets who display leadership, academic achievements, service and support to others, selfless attitude, and ongoing pursuit of excellence. Will the following 3 cadets come up to receive the Alexander Bello Ortiz Scholarship? Cadets Alexander Evans, Ashley Beck, and Daniel Flores. The Colonel David R. Cumming Memorial Endowed Scholarship supports a cadet in Air Force ROTC Detachment 157. This scholarship is awarded to a sophomore, junior, or senior cadet pursuing any major. The selection is based on merit and good standing within AFROTC and Embry-Riddle, Aeronautical University, Daytona Beach. The Colonel David R. Cumming Award is presented to Cadet Simeon Spann. Will Colonel Dayton please come up to present the next 5 awards? The Brigadier General Spruance Leadership Award is awarded each year to outstanding cadets in each AS level that exhibit superior performance led by their relentless drive for excellence at AFROTC Detachment 157. The AS 100 recipient is Cadet Sergio Reyes Barrero. The AS 200 award goes to Cadet Benjamin Lozano. The AS 300 award goes to Cadet Andy Hoja. The AS 400 award goes to Cadet Kyle Johnson. The Susan McCarthy Endowed Scholarship is awarded to a member of the Professional Officer Corps of Air Force ROTC. Candidates must maintain a GPA of 2.5 or better and have completed 2 years of a bachelor's program. The Susan McCarthy Endowed Scholarship is presented to Cadet Ranjan Mazumdar. The Major Andrew C. Becker Leadership Award is awarded in the fall semester to an outstanding AFROTC cadet who exhibits the traits of dedication, leadership, and service demonstrated by Major Andy Becker, Detachment 157 and Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, Class of 2007 alumni. The Major Andrew Becker Leadership Award is presented to Cadet Ethan Ashford. The Colonel Charles F. Graff Jr. and Elizabeth Graff Endowed Scholarship is awarded to the cadet who demonstrates the potential to serve in a higher role as an outstanding military leader. The Colonel Charles F. Graff Jr. and Elizabeth Graff Endowed Scholarship is awarded to Cadet Nicholas Carter. The Professor of Aerospace Studies Leadership Award is awarded each semester to an outstanding AS-700 or AS-800 cadet who exhibits leadership through their continued contribution to the achievement of Air Force ROTC and Detachment 157 goals. The Professor of Aerospace Studies Leadership Award is presented to Cadet Cheyenne Chu. This concludes the formal awards portion. The Soaring Eagles of Detachment 157 would like to thank the sponsors of these awards and the representatives from these organizations that graciously gave their time and resources to present awards today. Thank you. If you wish to depart at this time, you may do so now. At this time, we will begin presenting the Cadet Awards. These are awarded by the Cadet Wing for outstanding individual performance, both in and out of training. Our first Cadet Award is the Recruiting Award, presented by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Thompson. This award recognizes a single cadet for outstanding efforts in support of detachment recruiting activities. For giving the most family briefs this semester, the Recruiting Award winner is Cadet Isabella Camaro. The Esprit de Corps Award is awarded to both a POC and GMC cadet who best exemplifies the core values of integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. In addition, these cadets show constant enthusiasm during training and embody the spirit of Detachment 157. The GMC winner of the Esprit de Corps Award is Cadet Gray Patterson. POC winner of the Esprit de Corps Award is Cadet Sadid Khan. Our next award is the Warrior Spirit Award, presented to one cadet from each AS level who best exemplifies the Air Force warrior spirit. Presenting this award is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Gerhardt. The AS 100 award goes to Cadet Reagan Schaefer. The AS 200 award goes to Cadet Jorge Gonzalez. The AS 300 award goes to Cadet Priscilla Schmidt. The AS 400 award goes to Cadet Zachary Idema. Our next award is the Ironman Award, presented by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Abreu. The Ironman Award is awarded to one male and one female POC and GMC for having the highest fitness scores across the wing. The GMC Ironman winners are Cadets Caroline Harris and Benjamin Lozano. And as we now already know, the POC Ironman winners are Cadets Priscilla Schmidt and Ephraim Fitzsimmons. next awards are the Service Awards. If your name is called, please stand to be recognized and come forward at the end of the ceremony to receive your award. The Meritorious Award recognizes up to 5% of Detachment 157 cadets for outstanding performance and exemplary acts of achievement and service. The Meritorious Service Award winners are Dante Palmer, Charles Bellin, Evan Jameson, Rachel Kiesling, Ryan Pogue, Robert Monroe, Kian Rivera Melendez, Troy Gleason, Matthew Renault, Bradley Rhodes, Jesse Brown, Isabella Camaro, Daniel Chewy, Quinn Barnard, Michael Yoon, Sarah Reed, Adam Taylor, Max Wilson, Connor O'Malley, Elliot Potter, and Aiden Babiars. The Commendation Award recognizes up to 10% of Detachment 157 cadets for outstanding performance and exemplary acts of achievement and service. The Commendation Award winners are Ryan Perez, John Clardy, Jacob Bauer, Derek Powell, Alexander McDermott, Grace Battaglia, Andres Chavez, Caroline Harris, Lily Avizano, Gabriel Naspolini, Benjamin Lozano, Annalise Beauchamp, Jacob Wysocki, Carter Yaskovic, Andrew Rivera, Mitchell Hemmingson, Leighton Foxworthy, Derek Bonilla, Aiden Parsons, Louise Morales, Cameron Reynolds, and Keith Stewart. The Achievement Award recognizes up to 15% of Detachment 157 cadets for outstanding performance and exemplary acts of achievement and service. The Achievement Award winners are Gabriel Simpson, Alexander Evans, Hannah Robinson, Gavin Gould, Rocco Borelli, Amir Cooper, Valentina Calderon, Matthew Santos, Damian Quintana Balabella, Anthony Falco, Elena Troyer, Matthew Selby, Christopher Miller, Daniel Bowen, Connor Statt, Sarah Isop, Matthew Tomasula, Harrison Long, Ryan Dowdy, Angelo Miguel da Silva, David Mell, and Mark Denny. Our next award is the Outstanding Cadet Award, presented to one cadet from each AS level for outstanding performance in all aspects of training throughout the semester. Presenting this award is Cadet Colonel Johnson. The AS 100 award goes to Cadet Dylan Legaspi. The AS 200 award goes to Cadet Skylar Whitmire. The AS 300 award goes to Cadet Christopher Abel. The AS400 award goes to Cadet Nicholas Grissoy. Our next award is the Fitness Award. This award recognizes cadets who score a 95 or higher on the physical fitness assessment. Congratulations to all who received this award. Our next award is the Matthew J. Laporte Award, presented by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Brummage. Cadet Matthew J. Laporte was an Air Force ROTC cadet at Virginia Tech in 2007 when a mass shooter began an assault on the campus. After barricading the door to his classroom while his classmates took cover, Matthew Laporte charged the shooter in an aggressive attempt to stop him from harming the classmates. Cadet Laporte sustained 7 gunshot injuries, sacrificing his life to save others. The Laporte Award honors him by awarding cadets for outstanding acts of selflessness and wingmanship, for their selfless acts at the end of an air show, helping a mother having a medical emergency and comforting her daughter. The winners of the Matthew J. Laporte Award are Cadets Dante Palmer and Reagan Schaefer. Our next award is the Brick of the Semester. The Brick is this humorous award given for a specific instance of outstanding failure during the semester and represents the weight of shame they must now carry. Cadets who win this award must take the brick home and display it for all to see before presenting to the next semester's winner. For missing a meeting with her POC while she was on the same floor and within line of sight, but was too distracted playing Minecraft, the winner of the Brick of the Semester goes to Cadet Caroline Hope. Our next award is the Cadet of the Month Award. The Cadet of the Month Award is presented to both POC and GMC for outstanding performance in and out of training for the month. The November GMC Cadet of the Month is Cadet Fisher Schlusler. The November POC Cadet of the Month is Cadet Christopher Abel. would now like to welcome the previous Cadets of the Month award winners down to center stage. The September Cadet of the Month winners were Cadets Carter Long and David Thompson. The October Cadet of the Month winners were Cadets Jorge Gonzalez and Sadid Khan. Our next award is the Cadet of the Semester Award, presented by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Harrison. The Cadet of the Semester Award is awarded to one POC and one GMC cadet each semester for outstanding performance both in and out of training. Winners must be nominated and undergo an interview process before being selected. Winners are selected based on hard work, dedication, leadership ability, and well-roundedness. The GMC Cadet of the Semester is Cadet Benjamin Lozano. The POC Cadet of the Semester is Cadet Quinn Barnard. This concludes the Cadet Awards portion of today's ceremony. At this time, we will announce the Spring 2024 Wing Staff. Will Cadet Colonel Potter please come forward to announce his upcoming staff?
Good evening, Soaring Eagles. It is an excitement and a pleasure for me to kick off next semester by announcing next semester's wing staff. I hope you're excited. I am thrilled. Each cadet has been picked based on their high performance, their ability to work as a team, and most importantly for me, their heart for service. So next semester, all these cadets are ready to get started by serving the wing in the highest capacity. So without further ado, I'd like to announce current wing staff to come up here to hand off props and announce next semester's wing staff.
Alright, so I'm going to start with the props first. So Eagle Wing, we got two props. The first one, we've got the cowboy hat. So it's one heck of a ride. You know, for most of us, it's, you know, the last time we get to lead. So cowboy hat signals being, you know, ready for the ride and whatever comes along. In terms of the stretchy boy here, you know, we're old. You know, we got to stay loose, stay flexible. A lot of changes will happen throughout the wing. It's our job to stay flexible. We also balance a lot of things around the wing. So Snacko, a bunch of projects, speedway shifts, UCF shifts, you name it, we probably do it. So without further ado, your Spring 24 Eagle Wing president will be Cadet Price.
So the maintenance group props serve twofold because there are two props. The first is the green helmet, or the helm of MXG. This helm protects its wearer from all of the many hard knocks that they will be experiencing that semester. The second prop, the golden wrench, allows the user to be able to fix whatever's going on in the wing and to allow the wing to look and feel good. Now, when I call up the next MXG commander, I'm going to follow the tradition set by the MXG forefathers before me of knighting the MXG commander. So I will don their helmet and then I will knight them with the golden wrench. So if I could use some help, that'd be great. Without further ado, the future MXG commander will be Cadet Max Wilson.
Give him a second.
Already doing great.
I gotta say something.
Organizational skills does not mean. There we go. Looking good. Next up, we have Mission Support Group. The prop for Mission Support Group is the chains. Now, in order to be the best detachment in the nation, it not only takes the best training or the best standards, but also the best products. Mission Support Group this year was in charge of public affairs and special projects. Special projects, think of your base visits, your incentive flights, everything of that nature. Public affairs, of course, we see them going to work with our live stream and everything. So this chain represents every single picture, every single incentive flight, every single base visit to hold this wing strong and better than the rest. So without further ado, your Spring 2024 Mission Support Group Commander, Cadet Fisher!
So first, really sometimes you just gotta knock the wing back with the standards, get everyone in shape. I know sometimes it's not the easiest job. Second, I like to say knock it out of the park. It is a lot of work behind the scenes, I will say. A lot of you probably don't even know what IG does. So I really took that and ran with it this semester. So your Spring 2024 Inspector General Group Commander is Cadet Zachary Idema.
Formation. Many of you like to put on the meme board beautiful mustaches. I would like to say that there should be beards in the Air Force. Anyway, the prop for the operations group is the whip. Because sometimes GMC and POC alike like to get out of sorts, and you have to be the one to crack the whip and get them right back into shape. Right? It's not easy. Training isn't easy. And I think the next successor, will be able to take that and run with it and really get the wing right where they should be, providing innovative training and a little stability along the way. So without further ado, your next Operations Group Commander is... Get set. Get it, Daniel Chewy! not set. You see, we're not set. It's all right, here's maintenance.
I hear him.
Ops leads the way.
All right, so for the Deputy Wing Commander, we have this beat up, raggedy, rough up on the inside baseball helmet. And I like to think of this as the protection that the Deputy Wing Commander needs to help the Wing Commander run the wing. So whether you're getting hit from the top down, from the left, from the right, from whatever's going on in the wing, you got to be able to stay strong, stay durable, and make sure that you are doing what is best for the wing and supporting the Cadet Wing Commander. So, your next Deputy Wing Commander is Cadet Camaro!
Unfortunately, don't get the benefit of having any suspense or anything. Everybody knows that Cadet Colonel Potter's taking over next semester, and he's going to absolutely kill it. Cadet Wing Commander has two props. So the first one, I'll say, is the hammer. The biggest thing with this one is you got to hammer your mission home, right? You got to hammer it home every single training day. And I hope I did it this semester with the warfighter mentality. And whatever Cadet Colonel Potter has in store for next semester, he's going to hammer it home and make sure that everybody understands his mission, vision, and motto. The other prop for the Cadet Wing Commander is the life jacket. So as a Cadet Wing Commander, you're going to have some big ups and some big downs. I like to think of it like a big ocean, right? Some big ocean swells. And this life jacket will keep you afloat whether you're up high or you're down low. So with this, I give you and I wish you the best of luck next semester.
Introducing a brand new wing staff position. So as many of you know, every spring semester, FTP cadets split off into their own group to do FTP training, while IMT cadets stay to do IMT training. Fundamentally, they are the same function. They serve the same function under operations, training cadets. So in order to streamline the ops chain of command and to make sure that we follow the active duty structure, we're going to have the ops commander, Cadet Chewy, and then underneath him, Cadet Ashford, and your new IMT commander, drum roll please, Cadet Serenero. This prop is a blank canvas. It represents two things. Being in a brand new position, you have this blank canvas to draw whatever you want to draw on it. Whatever you want to make of this position is yours to make. Additionally, the 100s and the 150s who are going to be in your unit, they're fresh cadets. They're going to be officers someday, and this is your job to shape them into whatever you want to do. I hope you paint a beautiful picture next semester. So take a look, memorize their faces. This is your Spring 24 wing staff. You will get to know them very well, and we are all excited to serve you as wing staff. Give them one more round of applause.
Would it be possible for you to squeeze in and maybe have like a second row?
Kneel down.
Get in there.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
the Spring 2024 Wing Staff. At this time, we will begin the Space Force birthday celebration with a cake cutting ceremony where the most senior and the most junior member of the Space Force will participate in cutting the cake with a sword. The first piece is presented to the oldest guardian in the command, signifying the honor and respect accorded to the experience and seniority. Symbolically, the eldest guardian passes a piece of cake to the youngest guardian. Today, we would like to invite Captain Vickers and Cadet Smoes up to the front. While Captain Vickers is the highest-ranking senior member, we would like to acknowledge Cadets Andrew Rivera and Matt Renault as being the eldest.
Awkward place at the table.
Is your wheelchair outside?
Walker, sir.
Silver alert.
Thank you, Captain Vickers and Cadet Simoes and Cadet Rivera. After the ceremony, cake will be provided in the hallway to the right. Please be seated. At this time, Colonel Dayton will provide some closing remarks.
Just, all right. This is for the other rooms to be able to hear me. All right, good evening. Before I get going, I was thinking about how special today was, and I wanted to give a little bit of a moment to talk about it. Who knows what today is? Sir?
Sir, it's the anniversary of Pearl Harbor.
Yeah. Does anybody know how many years? 82. 82 years since the date that will live in infamy. I'm sure you've read about it. There's no reason to go through the history books. But we do know that on this day, tragedy happened as the Japanese launched a surprise attack against American troops in Pearl Harbor. We lost around 2,300 American lives. And so before we continue tonight, I would like to have a moment of silence to think about all the men and women that perished that day, as well as the tragedies that befell their family. All right, thank you. I want you to know that you being in this uniform whether it's your dead polo and your khakis or it's the blues that we're wearing. We honor those men and women who passed away, who were killed on that day by our service. We honor them. And let's continue to lift them up by continuing to serve and to serve our nation. I want to say thanks to our guests that already departed, and I know we have live stream going on, so I want to say thanks to everybody who may be tuning in that had a contribution to our award ceremony tonight. The hardware, the certificates, the scholarships that were provided, those were all donated to us, and they invest in us, and I know that you won't let them down. I want to say thanks to Captain Foltz. I want to say thanks to Miss Marie. I bet she's still buzzing around in the hallway. And Cadet Reed. I know that they led a team of others that made this ceremony possible. This is not an easy feat to put on, so let's give those folks a round of applause. I want to say congratulations to all the award winners. You know, the good part about being a part of Det 157 is how big we are, that iron sharpens iron concept. But when it comes to awards, you got to be the best. And the folks that were picked tonight earned those awards, and we are very proud of them. It's a highly competitive environment, and so we want you to know that we know that you earned it and that we're proud of you. So I stand here tonight as we close out 2023, both in awe and grateful. And I want to tell you why I'm in awe. I'm in awe because Captain Vickers reminded me today that we're around 135 training hours already as we got into this semester. That's a pretty amazing feat. And I think back on our semester, we've done things like host the F-15, the KC-46, the C-146. We put cadets on 2 of those airplanes. We've done things like set the landscape for the first joint PIR that we're going to perform in the spring, pass and review, and then we kicked one out of the park last night, and I know you all were a part of that. We have done things like the Speedway Run. We have done multiple group leadership projects. We've, thanks to Colonel Hollingsworth and all his work, have visited multiple bases, MacDill, Shaw, Patrick, and we've been immersed in their missions. And somehow in the middle of all that, we got to go to school, and we did a workout here and there. And so I want to tell you how in awe the cadre are of you and all of your accomplishments this semester. Number 2, we're grateful. We're grateful for Cadet Colonel Johnson and his team and all the POCs that led this wing over the last semester. You did a fantastic job. There were bumps along the way, and I love the bumps because that's when we learn. But we had amazing success. Cadet Johnson decided to put all of his effort behind this motto, which may still be up. Nope. With wisdom, without fear. With wisdom, with knowledge, you are empowered to let that fear fall off. He did something very unique this semester, along with his team, in putting that Talons guide in front of you. That is crawl, walk, run stages for us to be more tactically minded as we go forth as a detachment. And that's something that Cadet Potter and his team can build upon in the future. I want to emphasize, this wing is cadet-led. Yeah, the cadre up here, we nudge you from time to time. Sometimes we nudge you a little bit more than you think. But it is a cadet-led organization, and that's what makes us so good. And so let me tell you something that's happened recently. Over the past few weeks, we have been able to submit annual awards for our cadre. And these are awards that allow us to compete against the region, out of the 38 schools in the southeast region, as well as the 145 schools across the nation. And so we got news this last week about how we did on these annual awards. And I want to ask you, do you know which detachment has the #1 recruiting officer in the southeast region? This is when you give me feedback.
Sir, would it be Detachment 157?
It's Detachment 157. Captain Laura Schaefer is the #1 recruiting officer in the southeast region. And you think, well, we can rest on that, right? Well, do you know what detachment has the #1 education officer in the southeast region? Sir?
Sir, Detachment 157.
That's correct again. Cadet 157 with Captain Wayne Foltz. He's the #1 education officer. All right, now we can totally rest. That's Christmas come early, right? Do you know what detachment has the #1 operations officer in the Southeast region? Up there at the top.
Detachment 157, sir.
Man, you got it right. Good job. We're 3 for 3. Det 157 with Captain Ryan Vickers has the #1 operations officer. Okay, we're done. That's all we can do, right? Do you know what detachment has the #1 enlisted instructor in the Southeast region? Sir.
So I believe it's 157.
Man, I'm glad you got that right. Det 157 with Master Sergeant Anastasia Harris. This is unbelievable, guys. 4 awards on an annual basis within the Southeast region. All 4 of these individuals are now going to compete at the headquarters level against the 145 schools. And I got to tell you, I bet we're going to give them a run for their money. But as we're reading that email and we're congratulating everybody and shaking hands and thinking, you know, Christmas really did come early, we read at the bottom of the email. Do you know what detachment is the #1 in the Southeast region? Sir, up there at the top.
Detachment 157, sir.
You got it right. Detachment That's because of what you do on a daily basis. It's not because of what we do. We just got to write down what y'all do and take credit for it and prop you up in the place that you need to be. You're the #1 large detachment in the entire Southeast region for 2023. Now, we're competing against 3 other schools because there was one out of the Southwest, one out of the Northeast, and one out of Northwest. Almost forgot my directions for a second. 3 other schools. We'll find out in January 10th, where we sitting at. No matter what, we're 1 of 4, right, in the entire country, and we'll see if we can come out on top. I want to say, on behalf of the cadre, how grateful we are for the work that you do on a daily basis. You make us the best detachment in the country, and we're grateful for it. All right. So looking ahead, the spring semester, Cadet Potter, he's service-minded. He's going to come up with a vision, mission, and motto, as Cadet Johnson said. We've got to be ready for him. So 100s, you're going to come back a little wiser. 200s, you're going to be laser-focused on FTP. All the POC, you're going to come back ready to lead. We've got 7 AS 700s and 800s, our super seniors. We've got 7 of those folks in 8 days that are going to receive their lieutenant bars. They're going to be commissioned. So if you're sticking around for that, that'll be next week. We have a lot to accomplish, and Cadet Potter is the right cadet to lead us on that pursuit. And so I want to leave you with this. I want you to enjoy your winter break, your holiday vacation. I really do want you to be safe and enjoy it. I want you to take a knee. I want you to go for a run. I want you to go for a hike. I don't want you to crack a book unless it's for joy. Take a break from learning and recharge yourself to think, why am I doing this? Why do I continue to serve? Why do I continue to push myself harder and faster than other people in my peer group? And it's because of this unit. It's because of this team. Come back ready to learn. Come back ready to lead. And we're going to make the spring semester the best yet. I'm proud of you guys. I hope you have a good semester or a good winter break. But I want to close out one more time with Cadet Colonel Johnson and his motto for us.
I really hope I get to hear an echo from the POC support rooms. All right, I lied. I said it was the last time we did it last night, but this is the last time we did it.
Yeah.
Let's make it the best one yet. Here we go. With wisdom!
Thank you, Colonel Dayton and Cadet Colonel Johnson. Congratulations to everyone who received an award. This concludes the Detachment 157 Fall Award Ceremony and Space Force Birthday Celebration. AS 200, 250, and 500 cadets, please stay back in your seats in the next 10 minutes for an important announcement. For all others, please exit through the doors to the rear and side of the building.